All right, this is the last time we're gonna do this take. The last take for this video. This is a man called Chris Dorsey, the Virginia Militia, and this video is about the police and the Virginia state government and the federal government tampering with evidence, obstructing justice, and destroying proof that they are committing crimes against me, which will result in the death penalty carried out against them. And this is hundreds of city, state, and government employees in Richmond, Virginia, federal employees of the Department of Homeland Security, and Virginia state employees. So let's, these are just two media, I guess, narratives about these incidences that I videotaped. Basically, it's articles written about the videotapes that I took, which appeared on the local news, was on the front page of the Richmond Times-Dispatch, on WRIC, WTVR, and WWBT, which are the 6, 8, and 12, ABC, NBC, and CBS. I just want to show you maybe an image of this event, and that'll maybe jog some folks' memories. There you go. That's Steve Skinner. That's Aaron Delp. That's Jordan Clark. These other guys are known as well, being carried out. And the guy who's taking this picture is somebody named Jonathan Arthur, who works for Thomas Roberts. Now, all these lawyers I'm mentioning are subject to this punishment for the crime, that they're all criminals. So we're going to talk more about this event, which is more important, about them obviously getting caught red-handed, tampering with evidence and destroying evidence. That's me. I was beat up by DHS agents, Richmond police officers. They're all one and the same. And that's some of them in the aftermath. And you can read the article about what happened. I videotaped crimes being carried out by the firefighters. And then I was beaten up and had my property stolen, and including a camera. And it was held for months, and I was charged with disorderly conduct. So I'm going to show you this important law document, and while this is loading up, I'm going to show you also, let's see, okay, that's conspiracy against rights, Title 18 U.S. Code, Section 241. You can read all the normal things. The key words here with me are kidnapping, aggravated sexual assault, and attempt to kill. Now, all these guys are guilty in this crime, and when I say all these guys, I've already named a few. David Hicks is another. Alfred Durham, Mike Herring, Kevin Nunnally, Maggie Pitts, Kent Shipman, Alfred Durham, Alan Jackson. Who else? There's some other guys that are complicit, and of course Detective Heiner. He's the key guy, because he and Fred Bates destroyed the evidence that I'm about to show you, and we're gonna go here. And I'm going to show you this. Okay. So that's me right there where the arrow's pointed. My hand will point to it. That's my shirt. That's my arm that's in this arm bar. I'm having my face shoved into the ground. This guy was hitting my head into the ground. And there's my dog, Max. He's a very nice dog. And there's this guy assaulting me, in a cowardly manner, because he definitely would not, face up to me man to man in any sort of way. Basically, I'm just running away from him because he's already called for a half a dozen other goons to steal my property and rob me and then frame me for a crime, charge me for a crime I did not commit. And that's another. And these are DSC files. Let me get that back to you. See, right there, it says DSC file. And DSC file is a still image of a video recording on a Sony Handycam. So we got that. So I'm going to show you the proof of what I'm claiming here. And this guy Bates and this guy Heiner, with all the agreement of all these other guys, they destroyed the video of all of this stuff. But they couldn't or didn't destroy the evidence of the DSC files, which, as I said, they are still images of these videos. Those are the video files, which end at 147. See? Doesn't go down any further. See? I'm not an expert. This says 915. Just like the DSC file, but I'm filming this. I'm filming this. You see? That's me filming there. That's me getting stalked down the street by Fred Bates. And we'll show you where it ends. It'll end here in a minute. The camera's in my hand. The camera's in my hand. And that's it. See? That's it. No more. No more. That's it for Fred Bates right there. So let's go back to these DSC files. That's video 147. Video 148 wiped out completely. Video 149 is the smallest fraction of any time that could take up any space on a Sony Handycam, and it's nothing. It's just a electronic glitch, an electronic doink. That's all it is. It's a tiny little sound. And we took this to an expert, and all of the lawyers know all about this. They know all about it, how it was, this video was destroyed by Bates and Heiner. Bates and Heiner, with the knowledge and even the instruction of all of their commanding officers. So see, 9:15 p.m. How can there be a DSC file? I don't even have the camera anymore. I'm not filming that. That's me with my face shoved in the ground, getting permanently injured by this guy Fred Bates. For what? Oh, exposing government crimes and corruption? Oh, so what I'm saying is every government official is complicit. Oh, I forgot to mention Karen Gould and the Bar Association that are ordering all of this stuff. We've mentioned everyone else and what they're subject to. According to Title 18 U.S. Code, they're subject to the death penalty. According to Article 3, Section 3, let's see. Article 3, Section 3. Treason against the United States shall consist only in levying war against them or adhering to their enemies, giving them aid and comfort. Okay, who ordains the government? The people. That's me. Who are these other guys? These are government officials in costumes who just, when you catch the government violating the law, basically break your arm, shove your face into the ground, injure you, send you to the hospital, and then try to disappear you into the jail system. This was all part of Jade Helm 15. And this was only days after I appeared on Press TV calling the government criminal, saying that we live under a police state, and that the police are an occupying army, and that they're fugitives from justice, and that all police officers are subject to arrest. Let's see. Press TV, police, Chris Dorsey. So basically, I go on international television then catch local government officials calling for the arrest of government officials for violating the law. Here we go. See? Police, Chris Dorsey, Press TV. U.S. Police occupying force. Let's see. U.S. Police is occupying force. Okay, this was just days before I was abducted. U.S. Police is occupying force. Interview has conducted an interview with Chris Dorsey, political analyst. You can see it all. You can see the transcript of what I said and all this. And days later, this happens. Then I catch them. Then they steal my property. And then they tamper with evidence after they attempt to kill me. So they attempt to kill me, and then they aren't even man enough to own up to that fact, because that would result in their execution according to Title 18 U.S. Code. This is Chris Dorsey, the Virginia Militia. Peace and God bless.